What up, Greater Long Beach? Welcome back to the Press Telegram. It's Chris. This highlight video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company. Perfect place to cater your team's next event. It's a hot one out in La Mirada. Would someone please turn on the air conditioning? Lady Matadors hosting Norwalk in a critical Suburban League showdown. Lancers riding with the freshman Brianna Vasquez, a huge part of this team's success. Matadores putting the senior Valerie Alvarado in the circle for them. Norwalk 6-2 chasing undefeated Cerritos. A big series here today for them to keep up. La Mirada in third place would love nothing more than to hand their district rival this L on their home turf. I have to skip a lot here, but the SparkNose version is there is a lot of zeros. No scored through 5. Those chances though, Jasmine Guzman reaches third base there early in the first, but Alvarado gets Vasquez to hit into this ground out to get them out of that. In the second, La Mirada had an early chance. Nicole Barrow with a nice steal of second, just one out on the board, so they're feeling pretty good. Up comes Kaylee Medrano with the bunt attempt, but she's going to be called out on interference. The ump says the ball hit her ponytail, which I've never heard before. Doesn't look like the La Mirada side has heard it either. Critical out there to get them out of that inning. The pitchers were going at it today. Alvarado with a nice K there. She had 8 on the afternoon. Freshman, though, was not to be outdone. Vasquez had 8 as well, as these ladies were dishing it from the circle. We head to the 5th. Ashley Ponce gets a walk to get on base. After a strikeout, Kathleen Perez with the little bunt. They go for the play at second, though, and it gets by, so off Ponce is to third. But the defense, though, with a nice recovery from the outfield to make that critical tag as they snuff out that threat. Big play there. But momentum keeps rolling for Norwalk in the 6th. Brianna Lopez is going to draw a walk to take her base. Vasquez with a little bunt here, a little hesitation, and Lopez beats it to second, and then Vasquez beats it to first. As Norwalk is cooking now, Lancers want to fly to home plate, hopefully. Samantha Entreveros with a sac bunt. She does her job as she moves Lopez and Vasquez both in the scoring position, but remember, 2 outs are now on the board. Up comes Serena Nicolas. She's tired of all these zeros. She's going to smack one to right. She will score Lopez, and now that breaks up this scoreless game. It's a 1-0 lead for Norwalk. A little dancing is in order to celebrate the first run of the game. Alvarado responds with a big K to get the Matadors out of there, but now they need some offense. Monica Navarrete is going to come up with that offense. Huge hit there, and she is not stopping at second. She's going to leg out this triple for the leadoff. Big momentum swing there for La Mirada. Navarrete is followed by Rain Vega, and Rain drops a little bloop here. Awkward bounce, but they get the throw at first. She's going for home. Do they get it? No, she is safe. Norwalk very unhappy with that call. La Mirada loving it as they have tied this one up. Let's look at it again. The ump says she got under the tag. From best I can guess, this is where Vasquez makes the tag right here. Very close. Looks like her foot just might be under, but not a great angle for me. Ump had a better one. It's a bang bang play. So he's given it to the runner, and we have a tie game. Both teams could not get much in the 7th. Alvarado, a nice grab there to get them out of the top. And then the freshman with another K. And this one is going to send us to extra innings, y'all. Free softball on deck. Top 8th, Samantha Navarrete is going to get the Lancers going with a leadoff single. Great start for them. And then Lopez with a little bloop here is going to move Navarrete over to second. Lopez would be safe at first, so 2 runners on. More reasons to dance because there is no outs. They love showing off at first there. Vasquez will lay down a critical bunt. Does her job, moves both runners over. That is followed by a pop fly out, so 2 outs now. Up comes Nicolas. She takes it to a 3-2 count, and Deuce comes up huge again. Like in the exact same spot she had her first RBI. This one's going to score both runners as Norwalk opens up a 2-run lead. Caps a great day for the junior. 2 hits, a walk, and all 3 RBIs for Deuce. Not over yet though. Angel Urbina is going to draw a walk against an out. And then a nice single from Navarrete. as La Mirada now is threatening with just one out on the board. Defense wants to meet a little bit, calm down the freshman Vasquez, and she will respond by inducing a pop fly to short, and then she's going to close it out by forcing out this deep pop fly to center, as Norwalk is going to pick up their 7th league win of the year. 3-1 is our final in favor of the Lancers. Great game out here in LM. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Papalucci's, letting us bring you these videos. What a great way to start this series. They will close it out on Friday at Norwalk. The Lancers have a big series with Cerritos the following week that will probably determine the league title. For coverage of all the rest of league play in the Burbs, keep it locked right here at the Press Telegram.